Well, bro, now this second program is costing you $15 million and you're drawing 700,000 viewers.
Yeah.
Plus the fact that you never beat AEW, not like they should have, because they were developmental.
What's going on, everybody? It's Dr. Chris Featherstone here for yet another episode of Riding with Russo. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, man. How in the world can you have Riding with Russo without the man himself, the man, the head honcho of the writer of all writers, ladies and gentlemen? He's been in WWE, WCW, TNA, and AEW. No. Vince Russo, how are you tonight? Yeah.
What is up, my man, Chris? A lot happening. A lot. And I have my theories.
Okay. So, as you said, a lot is going on, man. So, it's been over 50 releases in 2021 from the WWE. And just as of this past week, based on this this taping here, so another big batch of NXT releases. I'll read them out here. Bobby Fish, Bronson Reed, Mercedes Martinez, Tyler Rust, Kona Reeves, Leon Ruff, Stephon Smith, Jake Atlas, Ari Starling, Desmond Troy, Zechariah Smith, Asher Hale, and Giant Zangier. Now, there's a handful of those people that was really big into recruits. It was really big, really on the radar for WWE as far as recruiting is concerned. There was a couple like Jake Atlas that were trying to get his feet off the ground. As far as, there was a couple ins and outs. There was a Tommaso Ciampa feud that he was kind of in. Never really got his feet off the ground too much. But, I mean, Kona Reeves, they tried him a couple times. Leon Ruff actually won the North American Championship very quickly after his debut. Tyler Rust was actually on the active roster. There was 4 people on the active roster in NXT as they released them. You kind of count Leon Ruff, but he was in and out. Mercedes Martinez, she actually was in a NXT Women's Championship match not too long ago. Tyler Rust was actually. You're going to time me out? The people are watching, Vince. Here we go. Okay, I got to respect your TOs, man.
Time out, Joey. Time out, Joey.
All right, Vince, what you got, man?
I'm going to tell you why none of these names or none of these people matter. Okay,
it matters to the people, though. It matters to the viewers.
It does matter but I think if they're watching this show, they know who's been released. I would think, right?
Maybe.
You want to add the other people? And I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Okay. So with that being said,
let me take it away. Let me take it away. Okay, go back to where we were. Okay, go ahead. All
right. So I got to do the intros. So Kona Reeves, he was in a little bit. Tyler Rust actually was a member of Diamond Mine with Roderick Strong. He was actually on the active roster at the time. Mercedes Martinez was in the women's title match. Bobby Fish, of course, we know Bobby Fish. He was a member of Undisputed. They broke up, and then he was just kind of lost in the shuffle. It was Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly feuding against each other, and then Bobby Fish was just there. And then I'm setting all this up for a reason, Vince.
Okay.
I'm a Bronson Reed guy. Bronson Reed actually was my favorite talent on NXT because this is what makes me enjoy wrestling nowadays. All right. I don't really look at wrestling so much nowadays from a fan's perspective. I've been a pro wrestling journalist for over a decade now. So, of course, I still have some fandom there. But a lot of times when I look at wrestling based on a writer, based on the standpoint of a writer. Like, how would I write? Like, is this a person that I would really make a big deal out of? All right. That's how I look at wrestling. I look at wrestling that way, Vince, and also look at wrestling based on, will this person, this is the criteria of what looks like a star to me. I think of it this way. Would this person have a big entrance at WrestleMania? That's how I look at someone who looks like a star to me. And for me, Bronson Reed's look, he had a Bam Bam Bigelow mixed with Vader look to him. Very agile, great theme song, great look. Had the gimmick, was big with the fans. He was actually being primed to go to the main roster. Actually had some dark matches, and they let him go. So Vince, you've got some things. You got some thoughts on that.
We're supposed to do this in 15 minutes. I know you got work tomorrow, a lot of patience. But we take a couple more minutes. This is deep. This is heavy, Chris. This is heavy, bro.
Yep.
First of all, I am so impressed, and I'm just being flat out honest to you. I am so impressed that you know every single one of these people, because I swear, Chris, every one of these people could knock on my front door and I would answer it and not know who they are. I'm just being completely honest. And bro, I have tried several times to watch NXT, but every time I watched it, to me, these are developmental indie people that I'm not interested in.
Sure.
So it never hooked me. Bro, did I teach you about the Val Venus egg principle?
I think you did say
I'm going to do it again. I'm going to use my bulldog. I'm going to use a bulldog. I'm going to use a bulldog.
Okay.
This is deep, bro. You got to be. This is stuff nobody else is going to talk about. So we're gonna take the bulldog apart. We're going to analyze both sides of this bulldog. And then with the questions we answer, we're going to put it back together.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I think is going on here. Okay. Bro, keep in mind, I know a little bit about the players and the game. Without a question of a doubt, to water it down, he favored Stephanie a million times more than he favored Shane for whatever reason. I think that's why I was more drawn to Shane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She winds up marrying a wrestler, and Vince said that would never, ever, ever happen. Okay? Vince is a very, very, very vindictive human being. Bro, Kevin Nash tells stories of literally ribbing Vince at the wedding and saying, bro, DX got over on you, man. They got you. Bro, you don't now Kevin may think he's kidding around, but to Vince, who is very vindictive, yeah, bro, you did get me. I never wanted my daughter to marry a wrestler.
Yeah.
So, bro, now you've got a very competitive environment. You've got a daddy and a husband,
son-in-law,
vying for the love of the daughter. Okay, now let's look at what happened here, bro. Triple H is the mastermind and the one behind this NXT developmental territory. Now, Chris, have you ever met Vince McMahon?
I've not. No.
And you know what? But Chris, you've been doing this for 10 years. Okay, Chris, what type of wrestler does Vince McMahon like?
He likes big guys.
Okay, we know that, right? Yep. We know that. He likes big guys. You don't have to know him personally to know that. Now, Triple H, now keep in mind, bro, that as NXT is starting, WWE ratings-wise, product-wise, not money-wise, starting to go in the toilet creatively. Terrible. Okay? Triple H now comes up with this game plan that I am going to cater to the marks. Okay, I am, because, bro, I think it's, again, this is all proving to Stephanie, bro, your father's right and Raw over there. That show sucks, Steph. But look at what they're saying about me and NXT. Look at what they're saying about me and NXT. Now, Triple H is catering towards the mark audience. And how is he catering with them, Chris? Small guys. 180 pounds, small internet darlings, indie darlings. Bro, This ain't who Vince. Are you kidding me, bro? I think Vince would send 80% of these guys to go get him coffee.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, he's allowing it to happen.
Yeah.
He's allowing Triple H to spend all the time and all the resources into these little itty bitty guys because you know why? Vince knows once they go to the main stage, they're not going to get over. So now that's where he proves to his daughter, oh, yeah, Steph, the internet loves him and they love Adam Cole and they love all these guys. And yeah, that is developmental. Look what happens when they come to play in my house. Bro, I'm telling you, it's a struggle. So, bro, let me tell you what happens here. Let's bring it to modern day. And I mean, Chris, come on, you know, you're a psychologist. Bro, there is a track record of guys going from NXT to WWE failing over and over.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, the Finn Balor's and the Nakamura. We can go on and on and on.
Tyler Breeze.
Oh, my God, bro. Yes. Yeah,
Fandango.
So there's a pattern of this going on. And as I said, to me, the centerpiece of this is Stephanie McMahon. And, you know, Triple H trying to prove he's smarter, he's more in tune, and the old man is out of touch. And Vince McMahon trying to prove, no, Steph, I'm still the master and your husband doesn't know jack. That's what's going on. But now the game changes. Because now enter Nick Khan. And Nick Khan has made Vince McMahon. Chris, this is hysterical to you and I, because let's give credit where credit is due. Nick Khan has made Vince McMahon millions and millions and millions of dollars in business deals on a product that is horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, you know what I compare it to? You know when you were a little kid, you had the lemonade stand?
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine, bro, you're sitting at the lemonade stand, lemonade, $10 a cup. $10 a cup, and then they give you the $10, and the lemonade tastes like warm urine. Yeah. Like that's what's going on here, bro. Like so anyway, bro, Khan's dollars and cents
for sure.
Period. Not only is his job to make Vince McMahon money, bro. The guy's working off a commission. He's working off a commission. So now dollars and cents. Here comes Nick Khan looking at NXT. Vince, do you realize payroll is up to $15 million? And Vince, they're drawing 700,000 viewers on the USA Network. Right. Bro, keep in mind, NXT was a throwaway in that Raw deal. Yeah. It was like, yeah, bro, you guys have Raw, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. And if you want a second program, we've got this. Well, bro, now this second program is costing you $15 million and you're drawing 700,000 viewers. Yeah. Plus the fact that you never beat AEW, not like they should have, because they were developmental. Yeah. But now all of a sudden, here's the interesting thing that happens. You got Nick Khan coming in, look at dollars and cents and business sense. So now it's Nick Khan making the decision, not Vince McMahon.